In today's courtroom, we're witnessing the revocation hearing of Timothy McCormick Johnson, a Texas man whose probation is on the line after a second charge of evading arrest. The case dates back to 2024, when Johnson was granted community supervision for drug possession, a serious offense carrying up to 10 years. But after multiple violations, the court's patience is running thin. What makes this hearing interesting isn't just the charges, it's the emotional tension. Johnson insists he's turned his life around, holding a steady job, staying sober, and supporting family. Yet the judge reminds him that actions matter more than words. Over the next few minutes, pay attention to how the court weighs rehabilitation versus accountability. Can remorse outweigh repeated mistakes? Let's find out.
Court is calling 2024 CR 3084, State versus Timothy J. McCormick Johnson. Can I have parties announced?
Jorge Canales for defense.
And are you Mr. McCormick Johnson?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Timothy J. McCormick Johnson who was placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 3084 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams on April 4th, 2024 for a term of 10 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violation of condition number 1 on or about the 9th day of July 2025 and fair common practice for defendants Timothy J. McCormick Johnson and the offense of evading arrest or detention with conviction in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Be true.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison
Yes, ma'am.
and up to a $2,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, is there a proposed agreement?
Motion for both defendants community supervision and reform misjudgment and sentence to 7 years.
All right, defense, what are you requesting?
Your Honor, we'd ask the court to consider continuing Mr. Johnson in this case. This is his first MTR. I know it's his second. The first one that he was allegedly breaking was, I believe the court heard this argument before. He was in TDC. He was sent to TDC when he was supposed to be reporting to probation, so he could not report. So in effect, it's his first MTR. He was put on ISF. He placed him on ISF, and
But no, he had I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm trying to figure out, because he had a previous motion to revoke on December 4th, 2024, and it was for a violation of condition number 1. I don't recall what that condition number 1 was, but the court denied the motion.
Johnson tries to explain his side, arguing that his failure to report to probation wasn't willful, but due to being incarcerated on another sentence. His attorney backs him, describing this as his first true motion to revoke. But then, the judge reveals something crucial. This isn't Johnson's first time facing a similar violation. He had another motion to revoke back in December 2024, also for evading arrest. This twist changes everything. The defense's credibility slips, and the judge's tone sharpens. It's a reminder that in probation hearings, history follows you. When your previous mistake matches your current violation, the argument for leniency becomes much harder to make.
But the court denied the motion, alternate managed conditions to include state ISF.
that's correct.
So this is his second motion to revoke.
And my first the first time they tried to give me the violation.
Oh, you want to raise your right hand if you wish to
Yes,
speak?
ma'am.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Timothy Johnson, Jamie Family Johnson.
All right. Yes, what would you like to say?
The day that I signed on probation, it was I brought it to their attention that I was on parole too, and the day that I signed on probation, I got violated and revoked from probation, so I got sent back to TDC. So therefore, I wasn't able to report for probation.
No, here's the thing. I'm not even focusing on the failure to report because the state has waived that. But your previous, it's been brought to the court's attention. His previous motion to revoke from December, that was a violation of condition number 1, is for evading arrest. And so now we're back here.
Oh, that's from my first,
Mm-hmm. And on that one, when you pled true to that, what the court did was the court denied the motion to revoke, and the court altered and amended your conditions. And now you're back here for another evading.
I didn't even know I had the first evading arrest. I
You pled true to it.
I did.
Mm-hmm. And that was in October.
I don't remember that, Judge. So I apologize. I really don't.
No. And that happened, that evading was alleged, well, I shouldn't say alleged anymore because you pled true to it, but that was committed on or about September 27, 2024. So you had that evading case. And then now we're back here for another evading case.
Yeah. The first time I remember this one, I remember it was a bad judgment call. My even officer said that I should have just stopped. I would probably got a ticket, but I assumed that a
Now
warrant.
comes the emotional core of the case. Johnson pleads with the judge, his voice cracking as he talks about working, paying bills, and wanting another chance. He even admits he was likely high on the day of the incident, calling it a bad judgment call. This moment humanizes him. He's flawed, but self-aware. Yet, the judge cuts through the emotion with striking precision. You've learned nothing. Those words land heavy. The judge isn't being cruel. She's holding him accountable. In probation law, remorse without behavior change is meaningless. Johnson's plea shows heart, but it can't erase a repeated pattern. For the audience, this is the turning point. Sympathy collides with responsibility.
I assumed that a warrant because I missed a house visit. You know what I'm saying? I missed a house visit probably because of work and that. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm nervous right now. I may not say the right things, and I ain't, like I told him, I need his help. I'm asking you for your help. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. I don't know if probation is appropriate for you, and let me just tell you why. Because it appears that you have learned nothing. And let me tell you the reason why I say that. Because you were previously here before for a violation of condition 1, which was evading the police, right? And then you were continued. And now you're not even thinking, you're still evading the police.
No, I not thought I was evading the police. Actually, I am thinking I got a job, I got bills out there in my name. I'm doing good. I got a good probation officer. I just haven't had time to really work with him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now the problem is you picked up a new offense, and this is the second time.
I did. The first time I don't remember, so that I apologize.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there ain't no excuse. That's why I admitted to. There ain't no excuse. I made a bad decision. I'm on. Like I went to ISF because I'm on my meds. I got meds. I was on my meds in the world. But I'm doing good. Like I'm sober. Like I ain't got no drug problems, and I'm doing good, Judge. I got a job. I got electricity and water bill in my name. I got a new residence I'm staying at. I'm not at Haven Hope Hope no more. I'm actually doing good and got good things going for myself. I just made a bad judgment call on that day. I was probably high that day. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sitting there. I asked the judge for help, and you offered me 2 years last time, or to go with an agreement on the stay in probation. 2 years would have been a blessing to anyone to take, but I chose the probation because it's a challenge to myself, and I believe I could do it.
But see, here's the thing: you chose the probation, but you're still doing the same thing. That's a
I'm not
problem.
doing the same thing. I just made a bad call and made a bad decision on the same day, and I'm not trying to debate with you because y'all understand like stuff that I don't, and I can only learn from y'all and others that are in a better position than I am out there. You know what I'm saying? I got a good support system out there. I got my cousin, my boss. I'm in a new relationship. I got things I can lose now, and not just that. My own life is in your hands. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that. I know I made it. No, I made it. No, I made a mistake.
Just 1 second.
No.
All right. So any questions, defense or state?
No, Your Honor.
As the hearing nears its end, the prosecutor recommends revocation, and the defense pleads for only 4 years. Johnson, still hopeful, asks to attend rehabilitation again, offering to enter programs like ISF or DDR. But the judge has heard it all before. She acknowledges his prior program completions, yet reminds him this is his second chance already used. In a calm but final tone, she announces, the court will revoke. The sentence, 6 years in state prison. No outbursts, no surprises, just quiet resignation. For anyone watching, it's a sobering example of how leniency isn't infinite. Every probationer gets chances, but second violations leave judges little room to justify mercy.
Well, here's the thing. We don't shout in court, right?
Right.
You got to be respectful to your attorney and respectful to each other. All right. So, states you're recommending revocation?
Yes, sir. Based on the be true and what's reflected in the court's finding.
All right. Any objections to the court reviewing the court summary?
No, Your Honor.
All right. So with regards to the court summary, the probation is recommending ISF, but the court has previously given you ISF. So I'm going to grant the motion. I'm finding violation of condition number 1 true, and the court will revoke. State, what are you asking for time?
And we're asking to reform the judgment and we're
Defense?
But we'd ask you to consider 4 years, Judge. This is, Mr. Johnson is very sorry for breaking the conditions again. We'd ask you to consider 4 years.
May I say something?
Yes.
I understand I just left ISF. I wouldn't have no problem going to there or any other program because it's only going to help me better myself, man. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of programs. It's an easy way out for me to go to if I get in time. And then it's not just that, like probably like I said, I lose my job, my bills. It affects my cousin because the bills are in his residence. They're in my name, so and I'm taking care of them. So I wouldn't have no problem going to another program, DDRS, SATF, or ISF again, because I know that they got cognitive and also got a substance abuse side. And I went to the substance abuse side the first time. I didn't go to the cognitive side the second time, so I don't know if that would be a possibility for me.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to give you credit for any time served and inpatient treatment that was successfully completed, and credit for any time served. There's to be no contact with the following persons. There's to be no residing in households with minors, and the court will sentence you to 6 years in the prison. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you were on community supervision. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. You'll have to ask the state.
And with that, Timothy Johnson's probation is officially revoked, 6 years behind bars for repeating the same mistake the court once forgave. This hearing perfectly captures the thin line between compassion and consequence. Johnson's heartfelt plea showed genuine effort, but his record spoke louder. For judges, consistency in enforcing the law is key to fairness, even when the outcome feels harsh. It's a reality many defendants face. Progress must be proven through actions, not promises. If you found this breakdown insightful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more real-life courtroom stories where accountability, emotion, and justice all collide.